Hey Libra, thank you so much for coming to check out your messages for October 2018. This will be Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and anybody else has been guided to the video. And thank you so much for all the support, guys, to my subscribers. And if you're new to my channel, my name is Steph and you're very welcome. And I'm very happy to be connecting with you all. So I do pre-shuffle the decks, and at the end of the reading we're going to do an angel message. So we're going to do the Mystic 7 spread. So we want to see Libra's energy for October 2018. Challenges and obstacles. What they're working towards. What's the underlying influence? What's in the past? What's the next step for Libra? And the outcome energies. Okay, so there's the spread, guys. I will fix the camera so that you can see all the cards. Just bear with me. And we're going to also take the angel message card now, so we get all the shuffling done. Okay, so we're going to pop that up. We're going to pop that here till the end of the reading. Just bear with me, guys, and I pause the video to get all the camera on, all the cards on screen. Okay guys, so just a slight adjustment to the camera, and let's see, the underlying energies is the Tower. So this is Mars energy, and it's all about the unexpected. So there is a lot going on with the planets throughout the month of September. Well, there's been a lot going on for quite a long time now, with all the planets retrograde and all these eclipses and very powerful new moons and full moons. So this brings to mind the Aries full moon that's happening on, I think, the 22nd of September, and that will be just at the very end of Virgo season. Now I'm recording this on the 15th of September. So something unexpected may happen, or there may be a lot of shake-ups going on in your environment, sudden changes in your family, in your home, in your job. And Uranus energy is all about the unexpected, but it's also about liberation and breaking free from those restrictions and those things that have held you back. And the Mars energy here, so there is maybe a lot of internal chaos and tough feelings going on, or this could be just some truth, some revelations coming about. But the Tower is the breaking down of the ego, and it really looks for the universal energies to take away what is no longer in your highest good, and life can seem very chaotic and disruptive, and it's about embracing change here and trying to find the order within the chaos. So very strong energy at the so your energy. And I am a Libra Sun and a Libra Rising. So we have Temperance. Yeah, so in the month of October here, you're looking to get back into the flow of your life. There may be a lot of changes happening, as I said, throughout the end half of September, and you're going into Libra season. So happy birthday to all the Libras. My birthday is on the 27th, so if you share my birthday, I'd love for you to let me know in the comments. So this is all about that Temperance is about the alchemist, about balancing our own masculine and feminine energies, to reconnect with ourselves, listening to the divine guidance, listening to our angel messages here. And there is definitely healing and some balance needed, especially through the disruption and the chaos and whatever you're facing within the tower, because it will be different for everybody else. So the universe is asking you to try and find the middle ground here. Realize that you are the alchemist in your life, and that keeping your thoughts positive, keeping your vibration high, by really connecting and trusting in that guidance that you're feeling. But this could also be a divine connection between two people. There's the perfect balance here of harmony, but it can also relate to a relationship that you're trying to find balance, you're trying to find compromise and the middle ground, and make sure that everybody's needs are met, and make sure everybody is on the same page here. But overall, I feel that there is healing available to you, and you have to bring about this healing by really taking the time to stay focused on keeping your thoughts positive, and training those thoughts, because calm order through the chaos is what I'm feeling here. If everybody around you is falling apart, if everything is falling apart, if you can be the reason, you can be the logical person, you can be the stabilizing influence in that chaos. So once you can balance and focus yourself, despite external energies or challenges, you can continue to align yourself here. And because through chaos and turmoil, there's always a rhyme and a reason for everything in life. Even the challenges are the things that we can get the most out of. So the Queen of Swords is your challenge, which is quite strange. So there may be another Gemini, Libra, Aquarian person that you're dealing with. It can be male or female, but I do feel like it's all about Libra here in terms of really connecting with your emotions, really allowing that healing and balance and peace and harmony to prevail within you through the disruption. And you may be like going through, you may want to fix things with your, like when you're being logical and rational about things, that's very positive. But in terms of when we're making decisions, what's best for us in our lives, we truly need to follow the guidance from our heart here, following what our heart truly wants here. So there may be like analysis paralysis, or you may be overthinking, or you may be negatively talking to yourself, negative thoughts, or you may not be able to be, communication might be difficult here. You may find that finding logical solutions to problems just isn't working, because it needs to come from the emotional realm. It needs to come from within you. The changes that need to take place have to come from within, and they're not in the head. It's all about keeping your thoughts positive, but your head and your heart and your soul has to be aligned here. So you may have difficulty in expressing how you really feel, or finding the words to express how you feel. There may be difficulty in finding the balance within you or within the relationships, because you're stuck in your head so much. So the month of October, it's really about getting out of your own head and getting in touch with the emotional side of you, to allow healing to come up so you can express yourself in a more loving way. It's all well and good being direct and honest, but we have to be careful of the impact that our words can have on people, and how we say things really affect without us knowing it, because we're Libras, so we just know how to really be direct and honest and straight to the point here. But we need to understand that what we say, yes, this is it, what we say is definitely impacting our own lives and impacting the lives of the people around us. So what you're consciously moving towards is a Seven of Pentacles. So you're trying here to manifest something in your life. You may not be happy with the progress that you've made, or you may feel like you should be further along the path than you actually are, and that could be in the healing process as well. If there's been losses, if there's been relationships that have broken down, people have left your life, and you're trying to heal, but you're using your head instead of allowing your body, mind and soul to heal all together. And we're all about the balance. We can see the middle ground. We have the ability to see all sides of the situation, everybody's perspective, but that can be a hindrance as well, because we can forgive too easily, or we can make allowances or exceptions or excuses for people's behaviours and actions towards us. And if we're trying to heal from anything like that, in terms of, this is the Patience card, this is telling you that the seeds of intention that you are setting out, everything begins in its infancy, so you don't have things like happen overnight. There needs to be a time of release. So when we let go of, when we hold tightly to what we want to gravitate towards us, that can block us. But when we set the intention of something that we want to manifest into our lives, then we take the step back and we trust in the universe. And that's the hardest part, to not be in your head, not to be constantly focusing on manifesting a relationship, manifesting your twin flame, your perfect job, whatever it is in your life in this moment in time. It's about trusting in the universe, but there's reward for patience here, because when you come to the Seven of Pentacles, you have learned that equal give and take and balancing and cooperation goes a long way in your life, and now you have set in motion what you want to bring into your life, but there is no more you can do. You set the intention, you work quietly at your goals and your dreams bit by bit every day, but in terms of something outside of you that you can put, all you can do is work on yourself, make sure that you have your own balance and harmony. And I'm not really getting to what I want to say, and I don't know why. Yeah, so there is a time to take a step back and trust in the universe. Okay, I can breathe. So the underlying influence is the Ten of Swords. So yes, you may be like replaying in your mind all the things that have happened to you in the past, and it's not easy, guys, trust me. It's not easy to train your mind not to bring you back to that place where you recall a memory that strikes a nerve and cuts through. It's like pouring salt into open wounds here. And we are trying to overcome a lot of chaos, a lot of disruption, a lot of loss in our lives. And whether that be somebody who is physically parted to the spirit world, and I send my deepest condolences, or it's a loss of a person, a relationship, and they're still here but we're not together. It's all like, when I look at all these 10 swords, I think of fear, I think of stress, I think of anger, I think of pain, heartache, loss, dishonesty, betrayals, people just kicking you while you were fucking down, man. This is the Ten of Swords. Like, you already have like one, and then it goes to 2 swords, and then it goes to 3, 4, 5, 6. Can people not see that you already have all these swords in your back, and yet they want to still dish shit out to you? They want to still try and hurt you, and you're here working on yourself, trying to find balance and peace and harmony through all the betrayal and the heartache and the loss. Well, I'm sorry, they have to go, because people that are out to hurt you, people that will kick you when you're down, they're not family, they're not friends, they're not people that deserve time and space and energy in your life. And I don't care if you end up a loner. I can be a complete loner. I'd rather be on my own 99% of the time than invest or engage in anybody who takes me for granted or who has shown me who they really are. So if somebody turns up in your life and shows you that they're capable of stabbing you in the back once, that should be enough, guys. And that's where the discernment comes in. Because we as Libras, as I said, we can give the benefit of the doubt to people. We can give chance after chance. But I now, 33, going on 34 years old, I have taken the time the past year and a half to say, if somebody can turn on you once, it's the second time will be even easier. So there are no more second chances. When somebody does something and puts a knife in your back and you feel betrayed and let down, and you feel like you can't trust that person, or you have to watch your back around them, get them out of your life. I don't care who they are, they have to go. And it's not easy. It's not an easy thing to do. So in the past here we have, and look guys, we have Justice, we have Temperance, and we have the Tower card. So we're trying to find that balance, that equilibrium. We are always trying to make fair and just decisions, not only for our own highest good, but the highest good of all involved. And the decisions that we make are in general, for me personally, I would never set out to hurt somebody or betray them. You know, it's about being very fair, being very honest. There may have been a very important decision that you had to come to here, and this could be happening in September time. So definitely your solar return is very pivotal this year, because we're stepping into our own power. We're realizing that for us to have balance and harmony in our relationships, we must first have balance and peace and harmony within ourselves. And if somebody's bullshit is causing you doubt or fear or any type of, somebody could be getting in the way of your healing here for sure. So if this is Libra and Venus, so it's about making fair, honest decisions. You could have been dealing with the legal profession. Somebody may have had to make a decision, but everything turned out fair and just within the karmic scales of balance. This is the hierarchy, this is the authority in society making the decisions. But we as Libras, we do have that ability here, and that's why we work really well in legal professions and stuff like that, because when it comes to decision making on what's fair and right, emotion can sway people, and there is compassion and empathy, but when it comes to something important, something life-changing, it's about what's right for you and what is going to bring back good karma to your life. So you're not doing something that is just fair and just in your eyes. This is about the universe and what the universe sees as just and fair. It's the cause and effect element in our lives. Every action has a reaction, and every thought, every emotion that we set out, there is an effect to that, and it's what we're gravitating towards us. So the next stage, Libra, is the Star card. Whoa, guys. So we have and look, if somebody in the Queen of Swords, or if this is you getting stuck in your head, you're trying to heal from this trauma that you have experienced, and give yourself the time to do that. Know that the decisions that you've made have been for the greater good of you, for your highest good. Whatever is no longer in your life, it's because they were doing this to you and they have no place for you. You need to start standing up for yourself, start speaking your truths, getting very honest with yourself and the people around you. And now we have the Star card coming into play. So this is that Aquarian energy, that healing. Like, there's healing all over the place, guys, but it's healing through this extremely difficult, painful cycle that we came through, that our whole lives have fallen apart. Everything that we knew and trust and believed in may not be in our lives any longer. And there is divine guidance, there is divine timing coming into place here. But overall, I feel very powerful that we as Libras are going to be doing some major energy healing, major energy shifts, and this is going to bring in wish fulfillment for us. We're balancing our own masculine and feminine energies. We're singing singing and we're dancing to the tune of our own soul's rhythm. We're getting back into the flow of our lives, and we can feel the inspiration, the ideas, anything that you may have coming to you at this time. Keep a journal, keep a gratitude book. If you're just drawn to do some writing, do that. And there is a blessing here coming towards us, guys. A wish fulfillment for sure. And this could be a divine connection that brings in healing. So very positive energy for sure. We have justice, temperance, and so after the storm and all the calm, once there is calm restored and we get out of our heads, we can definitely start seeing the blessings in our lives. So the outcome is the King of Pentacles. So now, guys, this could be certainly somebody coming towards you in terms of somebody very stable, somebody very grounded. But they may be, they may have a really good job, they may be financially stable, but they're very practical. And this could be like you getting really practical, starting to focus on your masculine energies by giving to yourself here, being your own best friend, caring for your body, looking after your priorities in your everyday life, whether that be family, home, work. But it's all about manifesting. So the Seven of Pentacles, we're working on our intentions, we're focusing on what we want to manifest, but we need to release that, because we need to start trusting in the universal energies. And patience is the name of the game, because now there may be a promotion in a job, there may be a stability around finances, there may be changes in your home, and but overall you learning that you have to put you first, and that's by using your masculine energies. And then by giving to yourself, you open yourself up to other people to be able to give to you. And then you can connect with your feminine energies, so you're opening up to receive. Okay, I hope that made sense, guys. So, and this could also be somebody coming towards us. Like I said, it could be somebody in our job. There is screaming about divine timing. There's alchemy taking place, and the universal energies are bringing in connections that are going to allow us to heal through the traumas of the past and fully trust in the universe. So when we come to the end of October, there is definitely a feeling of being able to care for yourself. You're paying your own bills, you're working out, you're doing things good for yourself, and you're starting to reap the rewards of any efforts that you have put in. And there may also be somebody in your environment that is mirroring back to you the stability and the practical, more grounded approach to manifesting what you truly want into your life, for sure. So we're going to go ahead and check the angel message, and it's Archangel Raphael. I am helping you to heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. And look at all the healing energy, guys, it's around. Not only can we heal ourselves and the situations, but we can send healing energies to all people, places, animals, situations. We have the power, guys, the alchemist in us. She tells us that we have the power. So let me just get the book and read the message from the book directly. And this is messages from your angels during virtue. If I can find the card. Archangel Raphael. I am with you because I am the Archangel of healing. I am helping you heal your own body as well as the physical body of others. I surround physical ailments with my healing energy of emerald green light, and this energy absorbed where it is needed. I speak to healers through thoughts and feelings. I help you discern in this way if your life purpose. I help you to discern in this way if your life purpose is to be a healer. I can help you know which area of healing to study and then assist with all aspects of your healing career. Call upon me whenever you need such help and know that I will be with you in an instant. So guys, if you have questions around healing or healing professions, here is your confirmation, and I'm just going to hold the card up here in case you'd like to take a screenshot and look at the very beautiful card that it is. So Libra, I hope and I trust this helped in some way, and if you stayed this long and watched the whole video, I'm very, very grateful, and I would love if you hit the thumbs up button to show the support for the video, and I hope you come back for your next reading. Take care, guys.